Hi, I'm Maria Ingold. I'm a CTO in video technology, and I'm here at Connected Media IP at the NAB Show 2019. I am joined by Jeroen van Vliet, who is the Chief Commercial Officer for Nordija. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So how have you found the Connected Media IP and NAB Show so far this year?
I think it's definitely one of the best. It's you can feel that the show is buzzing. There's people everywhere, and the new technologies are very apparent.
So tell me a bit about Nordija.
Thank you. So Nordija is a software company from Denmark. We're in the industry for about 20 years, and we help operators, telcos, and ISP deliver content to their users. We specialize in user experience, have a solution that is cross-platform and can scale from very small to very large.
That's great. So tell us about your perspective on the overall state of the industry.
I think the industry is fired up on all cylinders. It's you can just feel it's buzzing. I think we live in an era where there's never been more quality content produced by the content houses, but it also means there's more stronger demands from the customers. So the battle for the minutes that the consumer has never been more fierce. I guess in a way you could almost say that the last season of Game of Thrones has already started.
Just about, yeah.
No, well, I think the big content houses, Disney, HBO, Hulu, and of course Netflix, and now Apple joined. They're all fighting for the Iron Throne, and I think we as industry are geared up to help them succeed in this challenge.
That's good. So what territories are you in that you're looking at?
So we're not only excited about the technologies and the amount of content that's being produced, but we also see the emerging markets ready now to go to the next stage in TV. We're delivering our services in Africa, but we also see that LATAM is a region that is completely picking up. So we're very excited about that.
So you're in the Nordics,
That's
but
correct,
you're
yeah.
also looking at Africa and LATAM. So
Yes.
why are you the right company for LATAM?
So there's a few reasons why we like LATAM. Well, the first is, of course, it's a beautiful continent. If you travel
Absolutely.
there, it's the best excuse to go. But secondly, they just have TV in their hearts. They're now ready to go to the next digital era. And we as Nordija have a few, I think, bonus features or very strong competencies that will make us successful in the market. So, for instance, we do a lot of hybrid in Europe, which is bringing a DVB customer to an IP or an interactive television solution. And also in LATAM, you see, there's so much DVB, DVB-C, ISDBT, and if we can help them to the digital transformation, I think we would be very happy to do that. Well, besides that, our solution is multi-tenant from nature, which means you can have multiple operators in one system. And if you know the LATAM market a little bit, there's hundreds of small operators that don't really have the capabilities or the money to buy their own system. So we can bundle them in a hub approach where they can benefit from each other's investments. And maybe finally, we can feel that the Android solution is very well demanded in the LATAM market. And as we are pre-certified by all Google platforms, we feel that's our last strong point to have a successful ride.
Well, that sounds good, especially being able to help out a lot of the smaller companies that otherwise couldn't do that without something like this.
It's hard. The TV systems are complex. Just to build it on your own, they just want to focus on delivering a good TV product to their customers. So if we can help them to join forces, to become a hub and be successful together, we are very happy to do it.
That sounds good. So what are your predictions for the next year? Or what's happening for you in the next year? Can you give us any hints?
Well, predictions are always hard, but we now have the battle for content, what we just discussed. But if you look at the data, an average 25-year-old has 15 subscriptions today. Of course, that includes telephone and TV, but that's only growing. And it's besides expensive, it gets very confusing where you can find your content. So I think the next battle will be the battle for the aggregator. You can see Apple already stepping into this with TV Plus. If you can bundle all the apps in one system and make a joint and a very easy searchable and navigatable or discoverable TV solution, that's, I think, the next step to win the customers for you.
That sounds good. Well, we're going to see what's going to happen, aren't we? So
time will tell.
Yes. Well, I look forward to speaking to you again next year at Connected Media IP. And
I would be happy to, yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Thank you.
Thank you.